First and foremost, if you don't know who Shotzzy is, wake up, because I mean he's probably the best player in the league. On top of just being, I mean he's the MVP, this year's MVP. Just won champs with obviously Optic, and he's not just an insane COD player. He's an insane gamer in general, bro. Like FPS console god or controller god. Dude's like a dominant Halo champion. I think he's a Halo champion and a COD champion now. So I think he's like formal. I think he's now one of the only people that have done that. Am I correct about that, chat? I could be wrong about that, but regardless, I know he's a fiend, like insane. I know people on Halo know he's insane at Halo, and then obviously on COD, he's also the best player in the world. So I mean, that just says something. This clip right here is disgusting. This was probably just some ranked play he was playing the other night, or some type of maybe even scrims. I don't know. Regardless of what it is, it's disgusting, and it's against great players. And I mean, it's just nasty. Watch this shit, bro. And he's the movement king for a reason. He's like the movement god. He's a movement. He's known for movement, but in the CDL. Two. Crane jump. Bro, I didn't even know you could get on top of high rise from that sign. I do the OG ladder jump, bro. Bro, they cannot get him off this. Oh my god. Bro, they can't get him off this. Little assist on that. Trophy up here is just broken, bro. What's he doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god. Yo, bro, the 4-piece? This is the nastiest this is the nastiest 4-piece. This is a full team wipe right here, folks. Jumps off the top, window jump into their spawn. They have no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy shit, bro. Yeah, this is why he's the MVP. This is why he's the MVP in CDL, bro. In the CDL. I would put him up there. I'd put Shotzzy up there. Obviously, you know, formal. I would say him and formal, two of the best FPS, you know, controller players of all time. And that has to do with the fact that not only are they gods at Call of Duty, when I consider somebody like a FPS like controller god, I'm taking into account that not only are they insane at Call of Duty, but they're just basically insane at any game they touch, like when it comes to controller like FPS. So like obviously Halo and COD are similar in the sense that it's obviously an FPS shooter with like, you know, there's some good movement mechanics, stuff like that, but still two different games. And to be not just dominant but like world champions in multiple games is disgusting, bro. That's disgusting. Shotzy's a beast, but Hydra's still the best in the league. I think you could argue that for sure. I think Hydra is insane at the game, bro. I may have to say Hydra's also insane at the game, bro. I might also have to agree. I don't know. Like Shotzy's nasty though, bro. Hydra's nasty too though, bro. Hydra's insane. There's a clip here. Hydra 1v4 optic. Hydra 1v4 optic search. This is an insane search and destroy round right here. Okay, this is Hydra. Dude, Hydra versus Shotzzy. Who's the better player, bro? This isn't even a Hydra versus Shotzzy video, but we can kind of make it a Hydra versus Shotzzy. I'll play his best clips, some of his best clips first, and then I'm going to play some of Shotzy's. And we obviously just saw that TikTok from Shotzzy too, which is just disgusting. You can already tell. Maybe we do a little poll in the chat after, but I biasly have to say Shotzy's my favorite player. Just like I love his play style too, bro. Like I said, you could maybe argue that Hydra's the best overall player in the league, but Shotzzy he's so fun to watch. Like he's the hardest. The one thing that I 100% can guarantee that Shotzzy is he's the hardest kill in the league. And if you know what I mean when I say that, I'm saying like the man's gonna get in your spawn, he's gonna cause havoc, and he's gonna make you waste so much time trying to find him. He's gonna your whole team. It's just, yeah, I mean, like he's just such a goonie at that play style. Hydra's just a straight demon. I'm about to show you. Obviously, he's about to probably have some insane plays in here.
See the 80-point advantage. Is that patience still going to be there now that you're starting to get into a hole?
They had a chance. They had 2 dead.
He's on an AR here too.
Find a kill. That's going to be Hydra 4 in a row. Still, Priestess here though, trying to get
no,
this
he's got a sub-second.
You can at least go 50-50, but Hydra's going to win the big one-on-one.
This hill's so
to lock down the rest of this time. They would have got breached right back into the game. All of Boston is still here, trying to fight for the scrap time, but they're going to give up another cruise with that. I mean, New York, what? They
Is he just going on an insane spree here? Hold on.
in and out, manages to get that time. They might be able to get all of it here. Good job, Hydra, the last man in the point now, dips out. And once again, not a terribly lucrative hard point here in the middle of Invasion.
That's a big moment, though, for Hydra as well. Yeah, that's going to flip the spawns. I was going to say LAG on this hill, they might not have gotten any time, but they only gave away 10 seconds, and they had the right side spawns.
He's got an air out here for this map, basically.
Hydra picks them apart, gives his team the advantage, and again, you have Riousx subliners coming into this hill down about 50 points. This is the best setup they've had all game to try to get back in the swing of things.
Yeah, right down the middle of the street, you've got to fly. Hydra. Ian Kismet pick off a few on the approach. Diamondcon doing what he can just to get his boys a foothold here in the street. The fatal funnel of that long line of sight, such a dangerous place to be. But look at that, Assault has been airdropped in behind enemy lines to help get the break. It might be enough. It is. What the f?
Yeah, the airdrop is on point. By the way, a split second.
They cannot kill him. Never mind. They finally
I can see our intents. They know someone's in the back. Diamondcon turning to look for him. But Hydra right now, with the stuns coming through, they've missed everything, so he might find the opening to get to the zone, drag some attention. Any kill he gets is going to go such a long way. There's the first. His teammates get the next. You know Estriel's out by the bridge, so it's nothing but spawners from here on out. And frankly, maybe nobody's going to be home. Hydra, continuously, the guy making the play.
He's holding the zone alone. Here comes Skies to reinforce, get that additional time. That should be it. The quick contest, all for naught. The subliners, decisive and...
We need more insane plays here. Can we get an insane play? Hold on. Hydra best plays. Let's just do best plays ever, bro. Give me best plays ever, bro. Not 2023, not MW2. Hydra's career highlights, bro. The ultimate French phenom. 6-3.
CDL kickoff classic.
Bro, every COD chat, I feel like every COD like looks, I mean, bro, this is just a rule of life. Like everything looks better like in the past, if you know what I'm saying, like that like everything has that like kind of golden like that heyday to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying right now. I'm not making any sense. I'm trying to say that like old CODs, they sometimes like this game looks fun to play right now, but like when you're in it, everybody's complaining about it. That's just how it goes, bro. This game looks fun. This game was fun to watch like competitively though, even though it was like I know for a lot of people are gonna say that's fucking crazy for me to say that, but I don't know, man. I like the way the guns shoot. I enjoyed playing it. Like I like the MP40. I like the AR meta in this game. It was pretty fun. It was enjoyable. Let's continue. Let's watch Hydra's plays here.
During the CDL kickoff classic semifinal.
Let's see it.
Side door, all good. This is good work out of
Grabs an AR.
Hard point to pick up time on. And you can see where Surge are. A bit of a split.
He's against Pred here too, bro. 27 and 19, but he's cooking.
Killed him
2.
Keeping this one all
locking down the hard point.
Got a great amount of time here.
3.
Beautiful stuff out of NYSL.
4.
Next up, we've got Hydra destroying Awakening during the CDL Major 4 qualifiers.
Kitchen for a long time. Finally, he gets cleaned up, and that'll be the open door policy over towards A for Boston to get on the objective.
Oh my God, yeah. I mean, you have to do that.
Yeah, you deserve to shoot his body after that one.
You
that
do.
was a clean kill.
Oh no, wait, he's gonna get a few more here.
Oh my God, yeah. There's a couple times where like shooting bodies. There's very few times where shooting bodies is acceptable, but that right there is an acceptable, more than acceptable. Like Awakening should invite the body shots. He should invite it, accept it, but he got pissed on.
Hydra's 1v2 clutch against the LA Thieves.
At least get towards the bomb. He's last one to get up with his life.
Oh my God.
Akko, the 1v2 takes him off to the fuse in the perfect
Crim
amount of time. And
Crim, bro.
Cannot believe it. Let's take
Can't believe it. Look at this.
Look at
Zap.
the top side of your screen.
aBeZy,
Inches
challenging you with a
away.
sub
That's gotta
close,
be 0.2,
turns on him, bro.
0.1. And also
Moving on to Hydra's nasty spree against Atlanta FaZe during the CDL Championship Weekend Elimination Final.
Going to come in, though, and
Hydra gets 2 right here.
Easy through on the flank. Hydra through on the read.
2 on the point. Jump. 3 on the point. 4 on the point. Oh my God.
Beast mode. 5 in a row now for the MVP.
Oh, 5.
As second by second, we get closer to the final nail in the coffin.
Close.
The trade is there for Skies and 10 seconds left on the hard point. The problem is as well, you
Nasty.
off the rip. It is on the middle side of the map. They take their
time. We got some Cold War, bro.
Quickly claim control of mid. You've got Optic kind of spawning in on both sides.
Scum, Dashy, Envoy, Formal.
Hydra.
Nobody on the objective, and through comes Hydra. Hydra!
Oh my
What
god,
a
this
play.
game was
One clean, 3 to 4
bro.
dead. Trades going back and forth. And
I am so,
still find-
like, ladies and gentlemen, I hate to keep, I'm sorry to keep pausing this, but like, can we take a moment to all be extremely grateful and appreciative that Treyarch is making this Call of Duty this year. Black Ops 6, we're about to play a Treyarch Call of Duty, finally, again, back on Treyarch, Treyarch. We praise Treyarch over here. I don't think anybody can ever dispute that they don't make the best CODs ever, because this game right here, holy shit, this looks fun as hell. Look at this AK, bro. This shit was so satisfying to shoot. Just the sounds and the satisfaction of shooting guns in this game and movement. In a Treyarch game, it's always disgusting, bro.
Himself in a position to take down 2. Gonna be able to take down the 3rd as well. Now it's all on Aqua from Paris Legion. He's gonna be the closest player pushed up. He knows he has to try to play his life, but New York are picking up every single kill. They might be able to do this.
It looks like it could be possible. Again, nobody in the point in YSL. Now within 10 Legion as the game quickly begins to be tied. Hydra staying alive inside of green. Finally drops on the 6 spree, but has...
Yeah, anyway, some of these are fire.
Like you're looking at Asim with that SMG up close, and the answer is right on the call. 26 and 14, make it 27 and 14. Now on the flank.
28 and 14, 29 and 14. You gotta realize, bro. Like, you gotta realize. Look at the scoreboard, man. And this is like, I hate to see this, bro, because this is against my boys right here. Like, this is, I mean, we do not like to see this, but yeah, like 14, 12, 15, 18, and then you got even his own teammates 16, 11, 16. But then Buddy's sitting up here at 29.
Nearly makes it a
29 and 14. I mean, okay. So I mean, this shows you Hydra, bro. This is again right here, arguably the best player in the league, arguably. And then I would argue second to that is Shotzzy. And then obviously, bro, I understand. Wait, okay, hold on. That's crazy. That's maybe a crazy statement, because you've also got Simp, who is probably the best player in the world too, bro. Oh, it's too hard. It's too hard. We gotta watch Simp highlights as well, but I feel like, bro, let me watch one Simp highlight, and then I want you guys to just vote. I have one highlight in particular from this year. Simp, it was probably the best play of the year. Simp, MW3, Spree. I mean, does he have this on here? Simp, yeah, 13 streak. 13 kill streak. This is insane, bro. This is actually insane. I'm going to show you from the perspective of Crowder reacting to it. This is actually FaZe's head coach right here. This is also probably the best player in the league right here. I mean, there's just too many, bro. Simp, Shotzzy, Hydra, Scrap is also insane, bro. I would also put him in that conversation. And there's still other players that are disgusting. But I would say, I think my top 3, Simp, Shotzzy, Hydra. I think that's a pretty good list anyway. I don't think many people would argue with that. There's Simp for 2 right there. Okay, here, it really does start from here. So he gets those first 2 kills without even being on his POV, so.
Bro, here it comes. Here comes, chat. The Simp show.
The Simp show. He even calls it, bro. Crowder calls it out. Look at this. Boom. Boom. Oh!
Bro. Shit was nuts.
Oh, this is him reacting to it after the fact. This is not a live reaction. I wish it was a live reaction, bro. That's why he said this Simp show. Okay, I mean, but regardless.
30 months, I appreciate you.
Buddy's insane.
Thank you, bro. I
that is
appreciate
disgusting. So he's on 5 right now. Hold on, this is aBeZy. Back on Simp. Back on Simp.
In an unbelievable form.
Kenny sees him, puts shots out on him, nades him, and he chows it, bro. Like, Kenny doesn't expect that.
Right here, bro.
Like, he doesn't expect that, bro. 6 in a row. 7.
Dude, maybe
he got seen right there, and he's gonna play this beautifully. 8. 9.
The tiny terrors going off. Yeah, 9 in a row for aBeZy in that last matchup. Simp
9, bro. 10.
Bro.
Again, Shotzzy right there. 10.
In a row.
When this
11.
was happening, I don't think I said a word. I think my jaw was just on the floor.
On the floor. Same here, bro.
When I was watching.
Same here.
This is
12. This is like just flow state right here. 13. Chat, you need to realize, like,
the streak just won't stop. The flow state is in.
You need to realize he dies here in a second.
Bruh.
Yeah,
I thought he had
He
one.
goes on a 13.
I thought he was gonna get more here too.
Yeah,
dude. I can't
imagine
believe
he
it. I thought
lines
was
up
gonna get
more right here.
there.
If Kenny doesn't get him right here, he might pick. If Kenny never picked him off here, he'd probably get Shotzzy and Pred right here. No joke. You got to realize, look who he's playing against, bro. Like, this isn't ranked play. Like, he's playing Kenny, Shotzzy, Pred, Dashy, 4 of the best. I mean, they won champs this year, all right? So, like, again, undisputed, I would say best team. Obviously, they had a very rough split. Very rough online qualifiers. Terrible online qualifiers that they all admit. No question. But there's some Landimals, bro. They showed up at LAN. They showed up at champs, and they had their way, bro. Best team of the year. Glazage to the max, for sure. But I'll do it. Kenny, Shotzzy, Pred, Dashy. That's who Simp is playing against, and he's going 14-2, and he's on a 13-kill streak. I mean, that's just criminal. So there's Hydra. There's Simp. I feel like we need to show that Hydra clip, too, bro. Hydra.
And a first blood about to fall on his lap. He has tied
1,
the record
2.
on the main stage. Hydra, a godlike player.
Patience.
Brett,
3.
give it to him. He needs one more for the ace.
Give it to him.
And it may fall into his lap as
4.
every other kill has.
Like, that's a disgusting. On the main stage, he's doing everything he can to win this championship, bro. Like, Hydra's insane, bro. And again, that's not like the craziest play of all time, but still disgusting. And like, just game sense right here. Knows how to play this play like right here so beautifully and just baits them all into this room. Again, Hydra disgusting. You saw it from some of his other plays there too. And then let's real quick Shotzzy. Shotzzy, best of Shotzzy, bro.
Humiliated his opponent.
13 times he humiliated his opponents. This is a Shotzzy in montage right here, basically. 13 big plays right here. Let's see it.
Shotzzy humiliated his opponents.
Oh, that's disgusting. That is disgusting, bro.
For Pred, but Shotzzy's able to find the first blood on it, draws it. Kenny with another onto Simp. Here is the trade attempt from aBeZy, almost out of ammo with the reach. Shotzzy says no.
Wait, did he kill Celium too?
aBeZy almost out of ammo with the reach. Dallas Shotzzy.
Oh no, Kenny gets him, bro. Okay, real quick though, look how disgusting. First and foremost, aBeZy, again, another player to be in that conversation of just one of the most disgusting players of all time, no question about it. Him and Simp, like obviously being a duo sub, like a sub duo, probably the most deadly sub duo in COD history. Let's just really quickly look at how he plays against this caliber of a player. Look at this shit, bro. Finesse. This is what I said when I say hardest kill in the league, bro. Look at the jump back, and then look at how he jumps over here. Like he's always on the move. This is again the movement king. Look at where he jumps right here. Boom, just ready for somebody up in this cheesy ass spot, bro. Like the guy is the brain is moving at a high speed.
Gonna regen health.
Wow, this is when he wasn't even on Optic, chat. Holy shit, this was when he wasn't even on Optic, bro. I forgot he wasn't on Optic until Vanguard. That was an insane pickup. That probably made everybody shit themselves, realistically. All right, let's watch this.
Through the X-ray there, he's gonna back Shotzzy down with that nade. Envoy, he finds those opening lanes. He's able to take him down, but Shotzzy.
1.
He's gonna mantle on top, but he is all alone. He's able to take down 2 though. He makes this interesting. 25 seconds left. He's read this. He heard it. Now it's a 1v1.
Shotzzy making
this
the
is
play
Surge,
for
bro.
the ace.
Oh my god.
And the huge clutch. Can he get it done? 15 seconds to go. The plant never got in. All the pressure to Dashy. He was a monster map 1, but he can't do it here.
God, bro. The ice.
After that clip, Optic realized they had to pick up Shotzzy.
Yeah.
And during the first major of the CDL Vanguard season, he came out.
He came out diffy,
I'll just
bro.
pick which ones, but for me,
This is when I just joined Optic and I started going out to these majors. I'm so glad I got to watch SCUF live. I got to watch all this shit right before he retired. This shit is very cool, man. It was just very cool around that time.
Cell and Simp coming off of that game 4 and that game 3. Can they turn it around?
Look at this, bro. Look at this cheese spot, bro. Look at this cheese.
Shotzzy.
Nobody.
He's on a tree.
And
there's
jumps
the
back to the
first blood,
fountain.
And that's a big one. Get aBeZy out of it. Because he could be an early round Reaper.
Oh, he sees him.
He sees him on the cross. He's going to try and need it out for info as he wraps back.
Oh, that's a beautiful chow. Stuns on top.
Shotzzy.
Chow's back to this guy. He knows this guy's going to peek. He knows this guy's going to peek after that. Oh, does he get the 4? Does he get the 4?
Yeah, the round's not over yet. Bomb's planted 1v3. Cell left all by himself. The read's on point for Shotzzy. Cell just trying to do what he can, but we know how
he knows he's
difficult
up
of a situation this could be. Going towards that P5 situation. That is Shotzzy's well. It's his water.
I'll give it to him.
Oh, give it to him. Ace.
Give it to him. Disgusting, bro. Disgusting. 5-man teams on this game, bro. That's crazy.
Trying to make their way in. They have pretty much full sight control.
Makes the gameplay so different, I bet.
This bomb. That's exactly where Shotzzy is. He can see
Look
the
at him
bomb
with the
from
M4.
underneath
He's
that
playing
truck
M4.
from very, very far away. If anyone goes for it,
but not on it.
This is a cheese spot.
Where's Crim at? Crim, just a little further behind. Crim's got to get taken down, but Shotzzy is still behind the truck.
Shotzzy.
Oh my god, that's nasty, bro.
Look at the time. Shotzzy's done it.
Oh my
a
god.
1v3 to keep Dallas in the game.
Look at him trying to figure it out.
From Shotzzy.
And now
look, Simp's like, oh.
What's this?
Simp's like, oh, dude, he can see the bomb.
That's crazy, bro. See, again, that's another thing that Shotzzy's known for, bro. That's another thing. It's not just like, you got to realize when you're thinking like best players of all time, and this goes for other sports too, like there's a very large culmination of things that come into effect when we're trying to choose who is the best player. There's a lot of different things. It's not just, think of it as like a skill tree. And I mean, you could obviously have like, you could be insane at the fragging aspect of the game, the mechanics of the game, but then you could also have insane map knowledge. You could have insane movement. You could have insane ice in your veins in clutch up moments. Like you could have that clutch factor. There's just so many different things to go off of. And Shotzzy's just known for basically like the man, when a new COD comes out, the man goes into a custom and he just runs around the map and he fucking figures out all the cheesiest shit you've ever seen. Like, and it's a beautiful. When I say cheese, I mean that in a good way. I mean that in like, it's hilarious, bro, to like see some of it in play. Like to win that major. That was to win the major, right? I was at that major, I'm pretty sure. But to win that major is insane.
But the casters were even more mind blown after this.
This is disgusting.
Three-piece by Shotzzy against the LAD.
This is disgusting.
Right now, it's working out.
The boys must have lost it when they saw this shit.
Now the push comes on through here for the LA Thieves. Can they find an attack underneath their belt? It's shocking all through the middle. And Envoy's the first one in. Can Scum
gets
back?
one.
Yes, he can, but he falls. 3v2.
It's looked chaotic in the first few moments, and you can see now they're going to try and regain. Shotzzy looking for the player. He hasn't found anybody, though, but he is aware of where they might be. And if he can find something here, bring this back into a very, very close game, and he's seen the shoulder and coming in.
One.
Takes out Octane as well.
Two.
Turns the barns, and it's Shotzzy again! Oh! Shotzzy with a three-piece!
Bro, look at Seth, bro. Look at Scuff. He got a front row ticket to that.
That's an Thieves!
Oh my god, that was nasty, bro.
Oh my goodness.
It's
Yeah, that was nasty, bro.
ludicrous from Shotzzy. He
One,
sees the guy
two.
on the right, finds one, finds two.
And then
it's Riousx
just map
from-
knowledge, bro. I mean, here's the moments where like most people that watch my stream or just about any other streamer, these are the moments where obviously they be calling Shotzzy a complete cheater, right? Because they're like, how could you possibly know this guy's gonna jump out of here? What do you mean? How do you know, bro? How does a chess player know what their opponent? How do they know what the next 7 moves is? I don't know if it's 7, bro. I don't know what the best chess players in the world can do. I would assume that the worst chess players in the world can only think like the move at a time, like one move at a time, what they're doing in front of them. Whereas the best chess players in the world, they're thinking multiple moves ahead. When Shotzzy's killing this second guy right here, this first guy, look at what he's doing, bro. He's setting this moment up, bro. Look at what he does. He knows this guy is probably right here. I don't know if he knows for certain. I'm pretty sure he does. Because look at how they're setting up. And he's been in moments like this a million times, so he can expect like kind of where players are going to be.
Absolutely ludicrous from Shotzzy.
Decides to
He
kill
sees
him
the guy
first.
on the right,
Free
finds
kill
one,
right
finds
here.
two.
And then of course he's going to look here, bro.
From up top.
Of course he's going to look here. Because like, bro, he could come from a million different places, but Shotzzy's been in this position a million times. And that's realistically where, like that's where that comes from, bro. And I understand obviously with the state of Warzone and cheating in gaming for or cheating in particularly Call of Duty, but in gaming across the board for, I mean, forever, but like over the last few years, it's gotten even more out of hand. I don't blame people obviously ever for basically expecting almost everyone to be a fucking cheater, but it is nice to have a good understanding as to that, like, this is how these players get to this point, man. This is, you can get to this point. You can know, you can be thinking multiple moves ahead, but guess what? We're watching a highlight reel. So, right, here's what happens when people watch YouTube, especially even my videos too. Like, When I'm posting a clip and I post a God tier clip and people are like, oh, how do you know this? How do you know that? Just realize that there's also like another 8 hours of gameplay that same day where there's moments where I make the play or that in my mind is the right play and it doesn't work out. Or I check the corner and nobody's there. Like that happens all the time. But the only shit that gets shown is the good shit or the plays. Even I only post the good shit. So of course people are going to have that perception that it's like, oh, they never miss shots. They never do this and never do that. And it's like, bro. Anyway, Shotzzy's insane, bro. This is an insane clip. I'm starting the poll in the chat. Let's see what kind of answer we get. Now, I feel like my chat's just gonna be biased, bro, because we're with Optic. 79% Shotzzy, 9% Hydra, 10% Hydra now, 79%. It keeps bouncing. It's teeter-tottering back and forth. It's obviously undisputed. The chat thinks it's Shotzzy. Shotzi's my favorite player to watch. Again, maybe a little biased, but I don't think anyone would disagree with me when I say those are the top three, no question. You know, everyone maybe has their number one, but Shotzzy, Hydra, Simp, best in the league. Hydra obviously has, I think one thing they all have going for them too is Shotzzy, like in this particular season as well, Shotzzy was the MVP, season MVP and won champs. He won the major tournament at the very end of the season. And he wasn't putting the team fully on, but obviously the boys did their thing as a team, but like, bro, Shotzzy, he put in work. Okay, let's just say that. Then Hydra, most kill leader in the entire season of this last CDL. He was the kill leader, so that's another achievement for him. And then Simp, bro, Simp is Simp, and bro probably had the number one clip of the entire league as well with that insane 13 streak, bro. Like